If you've been hanging around the garden world long enough, you know that every now and then a plant comes along that makes you stop in your tracks and think, hold up, how did I not know about this? That's exactly how I felt the first time I stumbled across amaranth. The ancient grain, with more protein than beef, gram for gram, stronger weather resistance than corn, and a survival history that stretches thousands of years. Today on Soilsage Chronicles, I want to take you deep into why this lost survival seed deserves a permanent spot in your garden, and honestly, in your long-term food strategy, whether you're a beginner still figuring out your soil or a seasoned grower who loves testing new crops. This is a plant that delivers real results, real food, and real resilience. Let's dig in. Amaranth isn't new. Not even close. This seed fed the Aztecs, the Mayans, and civilizations that understood land and survival on a level most modern growers have drifted away from. For centuries, it was banned, forgotten, and overshadowed by crops like corn and wheat. But here's where it gets exciting. Gardeners and farmers worldwide are rediscovering amaranth because it grows fast, produces heavily, and thrives where other crops struggle. It's like nature's reminder that sometimes the strongest solutions have been right under our feet all along. When I started growing it myself, I expected something interesting. What I got instead was a powerhouse crop that grew taller than me, produced a huge amount of food, and gave me greens and grains, all from one plant. This is where amaranth begins to show what makes it so incredible. Let's get one thing clear. Amaranth isn't just some health trend seed, it's genuinely nutrient-dense, in a way most modern crops aren't. Amaranth seeds contain complete protein, meaning they include all essential amino acids. This is extremely rare in plant crops. In fact, gram for gram, they rival or surpass the protein density of beef. And unlike meat, amaranth is easy to grow, easy to store, and doesn't require a freezer or electricity to keep. Just imagine, a backyard crop that can give your household a reliable, long-term, high-protein food source without fertilizers, fancy equipment, or high-maintenance soil. This is exactly why survivalists, homesteaders, and regenerative gardeners like us are returning to it. But here's the kicker. You're not just growing grain, you're also growing one of the most nutritious leafy greens nature ever produced. One of the biggest reasons I fell in love with amaranth is its versatility. Early in the season, you harvest tender young leaves which taste mild and cook almost like spinach. But unlike spinach, these greens don't bolt the second temperatures rise. Amaranth greens stay tender even in scorching weather, which makes them a lifesaver in hot climates or during heat waves. Then, once the plant matures, you get to harvest the seeds. Thousands upon thousands of them from a single plant. You can pop them like popcorn, grind them into flour, or cook them like quinoa. This single crop can give you fresh leafy greens for stir-fries and soups, protein-rich seeds for porridge or bread, and a long-lasting pantry staple for food security. It's the kind of crop every gardener should at least experiment with once, and trust me, the moment you see those seed heads forming, you'll understand why ancient civilizations treated it like gold. You know, I've grown a lot of crops that complain the second conditions aren't perfect, but amaranth is not one of them. This plant is tough, ridiculously tough. Whether you're dealing with sandy soil, inconsistent watering, sun-blasted garden beds, or low fertility, amaranth adapts. It just thrives in places where lettuce burns, beans dry out, and corn refuses to grow. And the reason is simple. Amaranth was originally cultivated in harsh, mountainous regions where plants had to develop resilience or die. That survival instinct is still alive in every seed you plant today. I've had amaranth survive drought periods, nutrient-poor soil, heat waves, windstorms, and even pest pressure. Very few crops offer this kind of reliability while still giving you a high nutrient harvest. This is what makes amaranth not just a garden crop, but a survival crop. If you're new to gardening, good news. This plant practically grows itself, and if you're an experienced gardener, you'll appreciate how fast and productive it is. Start with a sunny spot. Amaranth loves sun. It doesn't just tolerate heat, the plant grows faster in it. So, find the sunniest part of your garden and give it that space. Soil, don't overthink it. While it appreciates well-drained soil, amaranth does just fine in poor, dry or sandy areas. If your soil is rich, great, your plants will grow huge. If not, it still produces well. Watering. Yeah, let's talk about that. Water regularly at first. Once established, amaranth becomes incredibly drought tolerant. I've watched mine bounce back after days of no water during the hottest months. Harvesting greens and seeds is pretty straightforward. You can start harvesting leaves once the plant is about a foot tall, but take only a few at a time. When seed heads appear, wait until they start to dry and crumble in your hands. That's your moment. Collecting the seeds is surprisingly easy and oddly satisfying. One plant gives you enough grain for multiple meals. As gardeners, we're not just planting for beauty. We're planting for food, resilience, learning, and peace of mind. With unpredictable weather, rising food prices, and increasing pressure on modern agriculture, it's becoming more important than ever to grow crops that actually give back. And amaranth does exactly that. It's a dependable producer, a nutrient-dense food source, a heat-tolerant survivor, a dual-purpose crop, a long-term pantry staple, and a low-maintenance plant. When you grow amaranth, you're not just planting a seed, you're reviving a tradition, one that kept entire civilizations alive. Every season I try to share crops on Soilsage Chronicles that I genuinely believe can make a difference for gardeners, whether you grow on a balcony, a backyard, or a full homestead. Amaranth checks every box. It's easy, forgiving, productive, and deeply practical. If you've been thinking about adding a high-protein, climate-resilient, beginner-friendly crop to your garden, let this be the nudge you needed. Grow it once, and I promise, it won't be your last season with this incredible plant. If this guide helped you or sparked some ideas, don't forget to subscribe to Soilsage Chronicles for more gardener-to-gardener insights, and if you know someone who loves growing their own food, make sure to share this article with them. Let's keep building gardens that feed, nourish, and prepare us, one seed at a time.